talking with the chief lasagna farmer here, Nunzio Caparetti.
My worthless, dishonest cousin, Nunzio.
We're going to Italy. This is where Vito's cousin used to work?
Here is the address. It must be where the lasagna tree is.
When you get the tree, bring it to me here.
Mamma Mini's men are following you.
They are?
It's the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
Nunzio. Mama. Mama, why are you living here with this worthless, dishonest cousin of mine?
Oh, Nunzio was like that, but he's changed. He's a good boy now.
Maybe he's a reformed.
Human beings do change, Vito.
Human beings do, but not him.
Maybe we should go into the house to discuss this.
This is my robotic cameraman.
He's my entire crew when I do my broadcasts.
Huh? He beams my splendid face to millions of TV sets and smartphones and not so smartphones. I just press transmit on my little remote here.
Transmission to satellite started.
That's right. Frame a shot that makes me look gorgeous. Oh, and wait. I need my little microphone. Okay, tell me when we're on the air.
Transmission has already commenced.
What does that mean?
You're on.
Oh, I'm on. Hello, food fanciers. This is your old pal, Eddie Gourmand, coming to you live from I can't tell you where with more about the incredible, wait for it, lasagna tree!
Hurry it up. The tree's getting stale.
First speaking with the noted lasagna expert, Garfield Cat. Garfield, you've had a chance to actually taste the lasagna that grows here on the lasagna tree. Give my viewers your unbiased opinion. Is this the best lasagna you've ever had? There you have it, direct from Garfield's mouth, which incidentally has had a lot of lasagna pass through it. I mean, there's a lot. It is the best. Take it from me. My name is Eddie Gourmand. I'm a star to be precise. People are very fond of my masterful advice. I'm so wise, I advise every king and far beyond. Just do what I say, it's the only way. Heed my words and do not delay. Just do what I say in your work or play. I'm a genius and a fine gourmet. Folks say, Eddie Gourmand, we've put our trust in you. They know that I'll respond with exactly what to do. In a fix, I do tricks like I have a magic wand. Just do what I say, what my words convey. If you don't, you'll be led astray. Just do what I say, better start the day. I'm a genius, I'm a fine gourmet. If life is in disarray, if things are bleak and gray, rise up above the fray. Listen and then obey. Just do as I say. I'm a genius and fine gourmet. I'll be right back after this commercial.
Blanche, call the advertising department and tell them not to let Eddie sing ever again. That includes at home in the shower.
Yes, Mama.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Odie, I think we should combine my two favorite things in the world, food and sleep. Yes, let's sleep in the lasagna tree.
Shh. Oh, I know how to be quiet, Gruber. My mommy taught me how to be quiet. She said, son, you need to be quiet. And I knew what she meant because, shut up, boy. I'm shutting up.
Come on, boy. I know dogs don't usually climb trees, but you can do it. Nice work, Odie. We'll nap until it's lunchtime. We'll eat parts of the tree, and then we'll nap in it some more. Oh, boy. I may never want to leave here.
Vito, why can't you believe I've changed?
Because I haven't seen you do anything for anyone but yourself, ever.
Calm down, boys. I love both of you. Vito, I taught you to be a fine chef, and you became one. I'm so proud of you. And Nunzio, if not for you, we would not have the lasagna tree and all the wonderful attention it will give to my cooking.
Nunzio is responsible for the lasagna tree?
Wherever we're going, could we swing by a drive-thru for burgers?
You know, the lasagna that grows on this tree is really terrific.
Yeah. Hey, Mama, how come you don't try selling good food like this in your restaurant, huh? I'm shutting up.
It is good. Too good. Huh. Since Eddie Gourmand started broadcasting about it, word has spread throughout the world of Italian cooking.
I'll have waffles and more waffles for breakfast. Hey, what? Where are we?
Everyone wants the secret of this great lasagna, and if they get it, my worldwide restaurant empire is in deep trouble. Call in my scientists, tell them to analyze this tree, and figure out its secret.
I can't believe it.
Someone just came here while we were inside, dug it up and took it.
We must get it back. Call the police.
Let them take it. We can just make another one.
But won't it take months, even years, to grow another lasagna tree?
We didn't grow this one. I made it.
Huh?
Come on. You didn't really believe a lasagna grows on the trees, did you?
Oh, well,
no, not
I knew
me.
lasagna doesn't grow on
I was
trees.
fooled for a second.
Everybody knows that.
I just took the lasagnas her mama made, Vito, and stapled them onto one of the trees here. Then I called Eddie Gourmand and let him in on it.
You haven't changed one bit, Nunzio. It's all a trick. Another one of your crooked schemes.
No, it's a hoax to get attention for a mama's great lasagna recipe.
We've had thousands of people call and email. They all want the recipe.
And it's so wonderful. When Eddie gives it out on his show, everyone will pay attention.
You're just going to give the recipe away?
Why not? Then everyone can make a wonderful lasagna.
It's just a mama's way to making the world a little bit better.
Maybe I had you wrong, Nunzio.
So what I want to know is, where is the lasagna tree now?
The lasagna does not seem to be organic to the tree, Doctor.
No, Doctor. These lasagnas, they didn't grow on these branches. They appear to be stapled on.
We've got to get out of here and rescue the lasagna tree.
Then I assume you concur with my conclusion that the alleged lasagna tree is a fake.
Yes, I do, Doctor. You should go tell Mama Meanie that.
No, you should go tell him.
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 We're in some sort of factory where Mama Meanie makes his lousy Italian food. Keep pushing, Odie.
No, you should go tell him. No, you should go tell him. No, you should go tell him.
No, we can't just leave it here. Abandon the lasagna tree? Never. We can't let it get away from us. It's getting away from us.
No, you should go tell him.
No, you should go tell him.
What if we both go tell him?
No, you should go tell him.
No, you should go tell him.
It's gone. There's no sign of it. Go tell Mama Meanie the lasagna tree has been stolen.
No, you should go tell him.
Okay, now what do we do? I don't know either.
Let's see what those scientists of mine have come up with.
Hey, isn't that the lasagna tree coming this way?
Lasagna tree. There, that'll keep him out. Unfortunately, it will also keep us in.
Now I have a lead on where to find the lasagna tree.
When you get the tree, bring it to me here.
My conclusion that the alleged lasagna tree is a fake.
We've got to get out of here and rescue the lasagna tree. There, that'll keep him out. Unfortunately, it will also keep us in.
They went in there, boss.
It's locked.
Not for long, it isn't.
Well, at least there's no way they can get in. We're trapped. There's no way out. We just have to hope, Odie. Hope that there's another chapter after this one. Never gets the lasagna tree. By eating the lasagna tree. Oh, Odie, I never thought I'd say this, but... And you can hold me to that until... What time is dinner?
They ate all the lasagna.
Now, how are the scientists gonna figure out the secret of the tree?
That would really disappoint me if I had any plans to ever eat lasagna again. Oh.
So, what are you fixing to do, Mama?
It was great lasagna. I want the recipe for it, and I know exactly how to get it.
Okay, what is it you want, Mr. Mean?
I have an idea, but it's mean and devious, and it's a rotten thing to do to anyone. Of course I'm gonna do it.
With this lasagna recipe, I'll be able to drive out of business every Italian restaurant, Vito.
You are a terrible man, Meanie.
It's awful.
Transmission to satellite started.
I know the food in my restaurants is awful, but I also know most people are too stupid to know the difference. I keep lowering quality and raising prices, and still those idiots come in and eat the lousy pasta I serve.
Dad,
and order
what's
the
this
car-
show?
Did you know my chicken parmesan contains neither chicken nor parmesan? That is absolutely true. I serve the lousiest product to people, but if I spend enough money on advertising, they simply eat it up. You wouldn't believe how much money I make selling this garbage. Taste and probably no brains.
This is very disturbing.
What? Did Mama Meanie just confess to the whole world that his restaurants are lousy?
No, that in this whole lasagna tree episode, this was the only scene with me in it. I'm gonna get my agent on the phone. I deserve a spin-off.
So, now that I have this recipe, I'll have my staff figure out how to make it cheaper.
My goodness!
All over the world.
Shut up, Mama.
I'm shutting up.
Too late.
Now, you all get ready. I'm going to make you the best dinner.
Huh? Please, eat here. Haven't you seen our commercials? Might as well throw all the food away and close the place.
You made that decision?
Hiya, Mama.
It's because your food is garbage. All except for the ravioli, which is trash, and minestrone, which is junk.
And where will everyone go for the world? But at Vito's, I see them being very busy. Not too busy to make lasagna for me, according to Mama Capoletti's recipe, but pretty busy. More help.
Nunzio! All breadsticks to table at 21.
Capoletti's recipe to make the best lasagna in the world? Oh. Nope. First of all, you know Mama Meanie. He wouldn't do it right. He'd use cheap ingredients and cheaper labor, but he cooks. She stands there all day over the stove, cooking for people she cares about. She tastes the sauce, and to make it perfect, she adds a little of this and a pinch of that. Because it has to be right for her family, for her guests. It sounds corny, I know, but she adds love. And that, Odie, is the secret of great cooking. And most other things in the world, for that matter.
Dinner will be ready in half an hour, everyone.
A half hour? That's tough, love. I can't wait a half hour to eat. It's too bad lasagna doesn't really grow on trees. It would come in handy at a time like this when you craved a snack. But I'll let you in on a little secret, if you promise not to tell. Shh. Burritos grow on bushes. Here, have one.
On this topic, we all agree.
The lasagna tree brought us to it.
All in the flat.
I missed seeing Mama, and I think she missed me. We're together, as you can see. Let us thank the lasagna.
Made everything for the next 3 courses. And dessert.
Yeah. Oh, your uncle, really?
This is the story of the pie, the cat, and the bulldog of doom. This is the pie. This is the cat. And this, for reasons that will become apparent, is the bulldog of doom. Especially if you're a cat, to make its way to surrounding homes. And there's a curious thing about this neighborhood. No matter which way the wind is blowing, the smell of something freshly cooked will always somehow make its way to the nostrils of this cat.
Uh-oh. Bruno's decided to help himself to that elderly gentleman's lunch.
Wow.
Even I wouldn't do something that rotten. Bruno! What are you doing eating here? Why aren't you over on Crestview Avenue? That's where I'm heading.
What's over on Crestview?
Be here?
My lunch! Somebody stole my lunch! Would you like half a peanut butter and chicken salad sandwich?
No.
And it was about then that the aroma of freshly baked pie reached the cat's nostrils.
That smell. I know that smell. I know that smell. I love that smell. Pie! Pie! Oh, wonderful pie. Apple pie, peach pie, cherry pie, boysenberry pie, coconut pie.
And a pie it was. Scientific testing has shown that this particular cat...
He eats it. Bean burrito with a side of nachos. He eats it. 2 3-minute eggs and home fries. He eats it. Chicken fried steak.
All in all,
He eats it.
they tested and discovered that the only ones the cat would not eat were...
Anchovies on pizza, most healthy foods, anything that resembles yogurt, John's meatloaf, a peanut butter and chicken salad sandwich, and raisins.
Raisins? Yuck. You know how they make raisins? They take gravel and they soak it until it wrinkles.
This is useful information, Dr. Whipple. Thanks. We'll be heading home now.
And so the cat followed the wonderful aroma all the way to the house in the next block.
Lemon meringue pie, chocolate meringue pie, meringue pie.
It was there that he found the source of the wonderful aroma.
Pie.
Unfortunately, he saw something else there. It was...
The Bulldog of Doom!
Yes, between the cat and the wonderful smelling pie, there stood but one obstacle, the Bulldog of Doom. The cat looked at the pie. Then he looked at the bull, and finally, he came to the conclusion that any sane pie-loving cat would reach.
I'm giving up. No, I'm not. I can't leave that delicious-smelling, beautiful-looking, whatever kind of pie it is pie there uneaten like that. I must brave the Bulldog of Doom. I'm almost to my demise. No, stop! I don't want pie. Nice Bulldog of Doom. Hey, in John's old magic act, he had a pair of handcuffs.
As ideas go, it wasn't a very good one. But sometimes a bad
pie. And do you know why I don't want to go over there and try and get the pie? My life? I have handcuffed myself to this post here. Huh? And here is the only key. Wait a minute. Bring me the key. Odie, I told you not to give it to me no matter what I said. Then don't give me the key. I wonder what kind of pie it is. Maybe rhubarb pie, or pecan pie, or pumpkin pie. What if it's pumpkin pie? Oh, I'll bet it's pumpkin pie. Warm, creamy, delicious pumpkin pie. I don't care if there's a Bulldog of Doom guarding it. Odie, bring me the key. Hurry! No matter what I say, no matter how I beg or order you, do not, I repeat, do not give me back the key. Do you understand, Odie? I'm not safe.
Free all-you-can-eat pancake festival, huh?
It's the Bruno of Doom. I'd better go hide in another country. Oh! The handcuffs! Odie, I need the key to these handcuffs. No, I know I said not to give them to me, but give them to me. Odie, if you don't give me that key, Bruno's gonna flood me like for free all-you-can-eat pancakes.
On this.
Hey, would you believe free waffles? Now you give me the key. Great. Now I'll probably be tempted to go after that pie, and then the Bulldog of Doom will do the same thing to me.
It was at that moment that the cat had what seemed like a pretty good idea. Problems were the big cat bully and the severe lack of pie.
Pie? Oh, no. I'm not falling for another one of your tricks, Garfield.
No, really, it's pie. Can't you smell it?
Now that you mention it.
I'm still not sure what kind of pie it is. Might be coconut cream, might be cinnamon pear, might be chicken pot pie.
Hey! It is pie!
If I know anything, I know when there's a pie. So, I was thinking we could split it and...
We ain't splitting nothing. I'm taking the whole thing for myself.
Okay, if you say so, Bruno. Oh, Bruno! Did I remember to warn you about the Bulldog of Doom?
Bulldog of Doom? No, you didn't say anything about any Bulldog of Doom.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention there's a Bulldog of Doom.
Bulldog of Doom? Ah! Help! Help! Bulldog of Doom!
The cat to the now unguarded pie, but he had another surprise.
Oh, did you smell the pie I baked, little cat? Would you like some of it? Well, here. You take the whole thing. I'll bake another. It's the only kind of pie I know how to make. Raisin pie.
So, by any chance, is that
I'm glad you agreed to join us in our quest for the Horn of Plenty.
Maybe it's in our...
Who was the 2 parts of the treasure map first? You should never...
I haven't seen fish run like that since I went to the...
Abominable sound.
Oh, that would be us.
Thanks for scaring those sharks away, fair ladies.
Fair? Oh, please. They're just big sardines with way too much makeup.
You're welcome. We weren't gonna let those mean bad sharks devour such a handsome lad. Were we, girls?
No, we weren't.
Pardon me, but we have bigger fish to fry? No offense.
The land's inviting. Seems so exciting.
But still we have to stay here by
You're on a rock the whole afternoon.
They give us 2 weeks off every June.
The land is calling.
To live like this, it may seem wrong.
But in each piracy tale,
We serenade and we get paid.
that's a good reason we belong here by the water with the song.
Oh no, we'll go fetch your rowing boat.
For it, sea witches. We don't have all day.
Thanks, ladies.
You're more than welcome, Sir Arbuckle.
Come visit us again.
We know lots more songs.
I'll bet you do.
So long! Now that Makuku and Nermal have 2/3 of the treasure map, we might as well call it quits.
Despair not, me buckos, for I had time to decipher a note scribbled on the back of the second part, right before tossing it over to our enemies.
You did.
It said that the third and final piece of the map was stolen by Purplebeard. Oh, you've heard of him?
Every scallywag knows of Purplebeard.
The most feared pirate in all of the Caribbean.
Was. No one had seen him in years. He made the front page news of Pirate Monthly. Purplebeard's puzzling disappearance.
His ship, the Purple Turtle, went missing while sailing north of Tarantula Island.
And I'll bet our entire loot of lasagna, that's where we'll find that worm-riddled parrot and his treacherous furry partner. Yo ho ho, me hearties! Fly the banner up the high mast. We're setting sail for Tarantula Island.
I can see Tarantula Island. Soon the last part of the treasure map shall be mine. Once we find the Horn of Plenty, I shall rule over the 7 seas, and I shall... Not now! You're interrupting my villainous monologue, fat pirate! Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Once the Horn of Plenty is finally moved... What is it?
I apologize, Liverpool Liz. I don't know what came over me. Those mermaids must have had me under a magic spell.
A magic spell? Please. That's the lamest excuse if there ever was one.
Oh, please, forgive me?
Never! I won't listen to any more of your lies. I'd rather be eaten alive by a giant whale.
Is everyone all right?
Where are we? Why is it so dark?
Oh, shiver me timbers! We're
in deep trouble?
Wait, where's Captain Garfield? Captain Garfield!
No!
It is Captain Garfield.
He can't be.
Hey! Can a guy take a nap inside a whale without everybody jumping to conclusions?
Our captain's alive! Yo-ho-ho!
Yo-ho! Well, let's set to it. Where's me ship? Where be the cat o' nine tails?
I'm afraid this is it, Captain.
Oh.
So glad you finally made it.
Makuku, out of all the giant whales in the ocean, why did ye have to pick this one?
There's no time for bickering, me bucko. I suggest we call a temporary truce till we get out of here alive.
We're doomed! We'll never get out of here! And worst of all, the world shall no longer be graced by my breathtaking beauty. Hey, have we met somewhere before? Your face seems familiar.
Commodore Nermal acts like he knows you.
Well, he must have me confused with someone else.
Huh? 'Tis sailcloth. It's from the Purple Turtle, Purplebeard's vessel. Whale must have swallowed Purplebeard too. Odie, can you find him for us? You already have? Then take me to him.
The brave dog led the others deeper into that whale's gut. And more importantly, they found what must have been the purple beard. Part of him, anyway.
He lost weight. And beard.
But you know what he does have? The last piece of the map.
The map!
I'll be holding on to that, Makuku.
So, now we have the map to the Horn of Plenty.
A lot of good it'll do us stuck in here till we all look like Purplebeard.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
It was the time of defeat. It was the time of despair. It was the time in one of these stories when someone says, it's a crazy idea, but it just might work.
It's a crazy idea, but it just might work. Commodore Nermal, I'll need your candlestick.
What?
Everyone, take cover, or something.
Sir Arbuckle, if we don't get out of here, I forgive you about that whole mermaid incident. I don't exactly deserve a gold star for best behavior.
What do you mean?
I'm not really who I said I was.
Well then, who are you?
I'm really...
Indeed, it looked as if Captain Garfield and his band of merry scalawags were back in action. But what terrible ordeals awaited them on their quest to find the Horn of Plenty?
Uh-oh, bad picture. It must be the antenna. I'm going to go up on the roof and turn it.
You'll be sorry.
It just needs a minor adjustment.
Don't do this. Pay attention, Odie. I'll tell you what you're about to hear. Here's the sound of John climbing up the ladder. And now, here's the sound of John walking on the roof. And now, here's the sound of John falling off the roof. I don't know everything in this world, but I know John Arbuckle.
Give it to me straight, Doc. What's wrong with me?
Well, if you want the technical medical explanation, Mr. Arbuckle, it would appear that you fell off the roof. You'll have to stay in bed for a week or so. No physical activity whatsoever.
I want that man to be my doctor.
But I can't stay in bed for a week. I have a house to run, pets to feed, chores to do, pets to feed, pets to feed, pets to feed.
You'll stay right here. I took the liberty of phoning your closest, dearest relative and asking her to come stay here and run the house while you recover.
Her? Aunt Ivy!
Aunt Ivy.
Where's that moronic nephew of mine? Falling off the roof. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
What do you think, boy? Do we stay here or run screaming into the streets in terror? Yeah, good call. On your marks, get set.
They're afraid of you.
Good. Maybe they'll learn some discipline. I'll take over, Dr. Whipple. I'll have John here up and around before you know it.
And probably before I'm ready.
Take good care of him and call me if you need anything.
I won't. It's time I whip this house into shape.
Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. I hope Aunt Ivy has dinner on the table soon. We came back, we were hungry. Hey, what can I say? I hope she made meatloaf. Or baked lasagna, or turkey with all the trimmings, including a ham, or maybe some roast beef.
If you're waiting for dinner, it's in here. I'm not feeding mangy pets at a table where people are supposed to eat.
I thought she wasn't going to be on the show anymore. On the floor? You expect us to eat on the floor? What are we, animals? Right, we're animals. But we're not going to be treated like what we are. What's that?
That's your dinner, cat.
Huh?
Cat food. Behave yourself, and tomorrow night, I might give you a can opener.
Ingredients you don't want to know.
Also, from now on, the two of you sleep in the garage.
No! There is no way that we are gonna sleep in the garage, and that is that. Pookie, where's my little precious adorable Pookie?
If you're looking for that ratty teddy bear of yours, I threw it away.
Pookie!
You're too old to be sleeping with a teddy bear. Plus, it smelled of cat.
Pookie, thrown out! Pookie? Pookie, where are you? Old banana peels, eggshells, last week's script. What's this? Oh, half a tuna sandwich. Oh, Pookie, we're for our town. Pookie! Oh, Pookie, 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 Pookie. How could that mean old woman throw away someone this cute who isn't even normal? Odie, she's gone too far. Come on. I don't care what she says. We are sleeping in our house. Locked. But that won't stop us. Many people don't know that you can use a claw to pick a lock. Try it sometime. Pookie, you wait here for now. Come on, let's get some real dinner. And maybe while we're at it, we ought to eat tomorrow's breakfast and lunch just to play it safe.
I don't want cream of lizard soup.
Nobody does. But it tastes so awful, it must be good for you.
Let's see what's in the refrigerator. I'm hoping for food.
The refrigerator! Those mangy pets of yours, I'll bet. Filthy, flea-ridden animals! You're gonna be sorry you ever met me! Come back here! You come back here, you two! I'll get you, and I'll...
We interrupt this cartoon to point out something. As you can see, Aunt Ivy is about to fall down the stairs. Even in a cartoon, someone could be seriously injured doing that. I, as you can see, am close enough that I could possibly save her. She's annoying. She's impossible. She treats Odie and me terribly. Will I save her? Let's resume, and we'll find out. Grab on, Auntie. There you go. See you around.
That mangy cat saved my life. He really did.
Aunt Ivy? She's been out in the backyard all morning staring off into space. I think I'll feed John for a change.
He was nice to me. That mangy cat I've been so rotten to saved my life. Maybe I should go see that doctor. And the cat was nice to me. He was actually nice to me.
I see. And how do you generally feel about others being nice to you?
I don't know. It's never happened before. It gives me the strangest feeling.
I see. And how would you describe this feeling?
I don't know. Maybe gratitude?
Maybe you should try being, let's say, nice to this cat.
Nice to the cat. Well, it's worth a try. Garfield, I washed Pookie for you.
You did? Well, that was nice of you.
Garfield, I cooked you a wonderful dinner.
That's nice of you.
It's a healthy dinner. Tofu, sprouts, imitation vegan chicken substitute.
That's not nice of you.
Oh, no TV tonight, Garfield. I've got a better idea.
There is no better idea than TV.
I'm gonna read to you. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore.
I can't take any more of it, Odie. Aunt Ivy Nasty was bad enough. Aunt Ivy Nice is worse.
Oh, Garfield!
Oh, no!
Let me brush your lovely fur, Garfield.
Ow! Oh, no, stop! Snarls and tangles! Ow! Oh, no, please!
And then I'll give you a nice bath and put a ribbon on your fur.
No! I can't take any more of this nice! Nice is not nice!
What are you gonna do with that pie?
I am so sorry. Here, let me clean you up.
You animal! You mangy, good-for-nothing, lazy creature!
Garfield! Aunt Ivy! I think I'm all healed now. I wonder if anything's changed in the week I've been upstairs getting better.
You miserable, grimy beast! When I get my hands on you!
Nope. Don't you just love a trip to one of our great national parks?
Never trust guys who wear masks all the time.
John's heading back to the city and he's left us.
The real Garfield would never turn down lasagna. You're real raccoons!
This is it, guys. The desert starts here.
No! How could I let those raccoons fool me for so long? Garfield, Odie, and Nermal have been out in the wild all night!
I've been looking for you all the mornings of my days. I've been looking for you, but you're so far away.
And that's the newest hit recording by teen superstar Celeste St. Clair.
We love you, Celeste!
I've looked all over where we camped and there's no sign of them. They must have started walking, which means they could be anywhere by now. We might as well go home.
We may never see them again, but at least we'll be home in time to watch the Celeste St. Clair concert!
Garfield! Odie! Nermal! Where are you?
I told you that bus stop was the other direction.
Shh! Listen. There's a car coming. Hey, stop! We're here!
Stop the
Wait! I see another one way down the road.
Among those who think Celeste St. Clair may be washed up is the famed hit movie and music producer, Tyler Edge.
Celeste's sound has gotten predictable and boring.
Predictable? I'll show him. I'll show all of them.
It's a limousine.
Let's try to get their attention.
Oh, I so don't need this in my life. Not now, when I have to find a new cleaning lady.
Miss St. Clair, we'll be at the concert hall in just a...
Oh, what happened now?
I couldn't do anything, madam. They suddenly appeared in the middle of the road.
You'd better have a good lawyer.
Wait, isn't that...
Celeste St. Clair. She's that singer Drusilla and Minerva are wild about.
I'm afraid we have no spare tire. The entire trunk is filled with autographed photos of you.
I'm late, I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm thirsty, I'm lost in the desert.
Looks like you finally met your match, Nermy. She's an even bigger whiner than you are.
Maybe, but I'm way cuter. What's that? Coyotes!
A coyote cannot walk alongside cats or men.
No, there's a mistake here. See, Odie isn't really a...
You have insulted our ancestors. Such crimes cannot go unpunished.
Hey, this must be some sort of mistake, because Odie's never insulted anyone. I, on the other hand, I'm always...
The heart of a true coyote is filled with courage. Prove yours and we will let you go. You and your friends.
Otherwise...
You'll never leave this desert.
We will not let you.
Not until he shows bravery.
Crying? Not the best way to show bravery.
Garfield, do something.
Chief, this dog is one of the bravest things on 4 legs.
You must prove that, cat.
Oh, I can. Mind if I borrow this? Fortunately, they've already posted clips of this episode on the internet. They're really fast, you know. Let me show you how Odie has shown courage in just the last 24 hours. Here he is, bravely escaping from a horde of poisonous insects after single-handedly destroying their hive. He heroically went over one of the world's largest waterfalls. He boldly rode on the back of an alligator.
He is brave. There is no doubt.
You may leave us with honors.
Let us sing his praises.
I was wrong about you, my brother. Your tales of courage are truly inspiring.
No, Mr. Edge. I'm sorry. It's just hard to hear out here, but I will be at the concert in time to perform.
The concert is live on TV in 20 minutes. You'll never make it in time. Besides, your voice is trashed. Call me crazy, it sounds like you've been walking in the desert.
There is nothing wrong with my voice. Listen.
This is where I belong. This is my homeland.
Whoa, that's awesome! Your voice plus that howling thing I'm hearing. That's your new sound, Celeste. Your new hit sound.
All of you,
Faster, guys, faster!
What if we never see Garfield or Odie or Nermal again?
Oh, it would be very sad, Uncle John. But right now, we want to watch Celeste St. Clair's concert!
Are you ready for Celeste?
Yeah! Celeste! 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 Celeste!
There's Celeste St.
Clair! In the city, I had dreams of the waterways and the streams. All the traffic and disease made me yearn for the trees. And this is where I belong, somewhere that's grand. And this is where I belong, this is my homeland. This is where I belong, this is my homeland. I saw buildings grow so high, but I could not see the sky. So I had to get the cure, where the air is so pure. And this is where I belong, just as was planned. This is where I belong, this is my homeland. This is where I belong. This is my homeland.
I'm going to go lie down. I have this awful feeling I'll never see my furry friends again.
They're on TV.
What?
They're on TV. Isn't that them?
That's them! I don't know how to thank you for bringing them home, Ms. St. Clair.
Well, I found this address on Odie's dog tag, so I figured I should.
Yeah, it's great here.
It's right. There's so much to wash, and we love doing that.
When we go back to the forest, we're really gonna miss a roof.
Living in a house?
Well, what are we gonna do about these guys?
Well, I have to be going. I'm desperate to find a new cleaning lady for my home.
We're gonna get them a job.
Good news for superstar Celeste St. Clair.
After months of searching for a good cleaning lady, she finally solved her problem. 3 raccoons that now live and work in her 36-room mansion. They're keeping the place spotless.
36-room mansion?
Meanwhile, Celeste's new album, produced by Tyler Edge, is #1 in the world. It's a smash for her and her backup singers, a band of coyotes. The Coyotes have recently signed their own recording contract, plus a 3-picture deal to star in movies.
Their own recording contract?
The 3-picture deal?
Odie's right. It's just good to be home.
That's so true. What matters is to be back home.
But I want to live in a 36-room mansion!
And I want a 3-picture deal!
And I want my own TV show, in HD, of course. I want a better contract. I want all the lasagna I can possibly eat. I'll have a radio show, maybe on that.
Dr. Whipple, before the break, you were telling us about the importance of dreams.
Yes, our dreams generally show the kind of lives we secretly want to live. They're often about the world the way we wish it could be.
He's right, you know. I sometimes dream about being a superhero. Strong, smart, invincible. What do you dream about, Garfield?
Pasta mostly.
There he is. The test subject for my latest invention. And he doesn't suspect a thing.
Doctor, is there any way to control what others dream about?
I suppose if someone could control the dreams of others, that person could rule the world.
Yes, I can and I will. I have only 2 dreams. One is to rule the world. Is that asking so much?
Nathan, it's past your bedtime. Go to bed. Oh, and before you do, take out that garbage.
Yes, Mother. I'll be in bed just as soon as I finish my homework. And my other dream is to never, ever again be told to go to bed or take out the garbage. Perfect. He is, as he so often is, sound asleep. I'm gonna give that cat the worst nightmare he has ever had. But first, to lull him into a false sense of happy, I will give him a good dream. The best dream he has ever had in his life!
Thank you for letting me sleep for several days, John. Oh, what's for breakfast?
I didn't know what to make you for breakfast, so I just made infinite lasagna.
Infinite lasagna? That's like almost forever.
Oh.
Enjoy it while you can, cat.
And remember, Garfield, there's plenty more where those came from.
I remember.
I have the results of your checkup, Garfield. Everything's great. Go on eating everything you want. In fact, you could stand to gain a few pounds.
Huh? What's that, boy? You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it? You never want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it? Never again? Oh, that is wonderful. And no throwing the stick. I won't have to throw the stick.
Garfield, Garfield, we want you to know we'll never dress you up in women's clothing ever again. Oh, and sorry about the bridal gown last Tuesday, although you did look stunning in it.
Huh?
Hi, Garfield. From now on, I'm going to save you the trouble of tormenting me. I'll just deliver your mail here. Then I'll throw myself into a mud hole.
Bravo! Bravo, Arthur! Boy, great things are happening to me all of a sudden. I wonder what other dreams of mine could come true.
Cat, I'm a very rich man. I have a large sack of money, and I don't know what to do with it, so you might as well have it. Here.
Ouch! Works for me.
Garfield, I'm going to give you and your show a rave review. It's so funny and exciting. Oh, and this dream sequence is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to give you 4 stars.
Aunt Ivy.
Garfield, I just wanted you to know, since nobody likes me on this show, I'm quitting, and I'll never be on here again. Goodbye forever.
Oh, now that you got rid of her, 5 stars, maybe 6.
I'm coming to you live from downtown, where every attractive female from miles around is flocking to the cutest cat in the world.
Nermal's here? Oh, wait. This is my dream. It's me.
From miles around, they've come just for the chance to be near him and perhaps pet him. He's so adorable, I think I'll join them. Hey, wait for me! I saw him first!
Whoa, hey, don't push, ladies.
Well, I might as well admit it. Garfield is much cuter than I am. I guess he's always been, and I just didn't want to admit it. I'm sorry, Garfield. I'm sorry for all the grief I caused you. I'm sorry for all those times I woke you up. I'm sorry for all the times I was so obnoxious that you had to put me in a box and spend all that money mailing me to Abu Dhabi. I'll make sure you never have to do it again. I'm sending myself there, and you'll never see my not as cute as I thought it was face again.
So long, Nermal. If you see Aunt Ivy, tell her not to come back either.
No more, Nermal. Oh. 8 stars. No, make that 10. Oh, just take all the stars and the box they came in.
All of you, get away from him! I saw him first.
Arlene.
I finally appreciate how wonderful you are.
Well, I've been telling you that for years.
Garfield! I have a few hundred of peaches here I don't know what to do with. Would you mind eating them?
Oh, for you, Vito, anything.
Oh, I take back every bad thing I ever said about you. Even that remark about your stomach looking like an overinflated basketball. Can you possibly forgive me?
I'll consider it.
All right. Enough of the good dream. Time for the bad dream.
Nathan! Bedtime and garbage!
Duh! In a moment, Mother dear. Right now, bad dream time. Welcome to your worst nightmare, Garfield.
I know I'm an adorable cat, but you don't have to give me such expensive gifts. Oh, John, what's for breakfast?
Raisins! From now on, you eat nothing but raisins!
Raisins?
Raisin pie, raisin sandwiches, raisin bran without the bran, raisin chow mein, raisin tacos! Oh, but I am making spaghetti and meatballs. Except that instead of the spaghetti, I'm using raisins, and instead of the meatballs, I'm using raisins!
I checked out your diet, Garfield. It turns out what you should be eating is absolutely nothing ever again.
I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. No, I will... you get the idea.
Garfield, remember that sack of money I gave you?
Oh, this one?
I forgot to deduct taxes from that. Here, this is what you get to keep.
I will take that and put it towards your pizza bill.
How could this nightmare get any worse?
Kitty cat!
That's how.
It's a bold fashion statement. It's a trend-setting look.
I think it's tacky and cheap, and that's 0 stars.
And your stomach does look like a basketball, an overinflated one.
I've got to get out of this nightmare.
You can't get out of it. It's in your head, and as long as my machine is working, that's where it will stay.
Nathan, skip the garbage for tonight, but go to bed.
Yes, darling mother. All right, I'll go to bed, but Garfield's nightmare will continue.
This just in, the city has voted to ban lasagna and to declare that from now on, every day of the week will be Monday.
I've got to get out of this nightmare and these clothes.
Hey, Garfield, I've got some packages for you.
Hi, Garfield. I'm back. Hi, Garfield. Hi, Garfield. Back. Hi, Garfield. Back.
No, things cannot get any worse. Wait a minute. Every time I say things can't get worse, they get worse. See?
I'm back too. And from now on, I'm gonna be in every episode.
When will this nightmare ever end?
It will when you want it to. Don't you remember what I said? We make our own dreams.
Yeah?
So we can control our own dreams. In your case, here's what you need to do.
Nathan, that evil boy genius across the street? I should have known. Thanks, Dr. Whipple.
Don't mention it.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Nathan, take out the garbage. Nathan, take out the garbage. Nathan, go to bed. Nathan, go to bed.
You know, this is a lot more entertaining than half the shows on TV. Now this is the ultimate dream.
All right, guys, we're here at this beautiful national park.
There's someone in that bush.
Ta-da! Did you tell Garfield, Odie, and Normal that we're about to leave?
Never trust guys who wear masks all the time. John, wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Don't leave us!
Can't you see me?
Wow! What a great place they got here! Yeah.
I think they pressed this button.
I need to get home and do something about this itching.
Farley, Charlie, look, I found some popcorn.
Sweet. I want to try some.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a map.
John's heading back to the city and he's left us, abandoned here in the woods, far from food, far from shelter, far from my first stylist, far from an internet hotspot, far from... What else are we far from?
A good Chinese restaurant.
Far from a good Chinese restaurant, far from a bad Chinese restaurant, far from any of the necessities of life.
Calm down, you two. This isn't a crisis.
Sure looks like one.
No, we just have to wait right here, because before long, John will realize he's driving around those 3 miserable raccoons, and he'll come back for us.
You think so?
Sure. Just take a seat and wait. John isn't as dumb as he looks. I take it back. John is as dumb as he looks. Maybe even dumber.
So, what do we do now? Fearless leader, we need to... Oh! What's that growling? A lion? A tiger? A puma?
No, that's my stomach growling. Huh? What's that you found, boy? Oh, it's a road map. Hey, this might come in handy. Okay, now let's think. What do animals do in the wild in order to survive?
Oh, I got this one. Look adorable and cute until someone comes along and rescues them and gives them salami sandwiches.
No, they, hunt other animals.
Yeah! Let's go all viral. The world is a jungle of fear, with danger always near. Life is at stake in the wild. This is no place for a child. Unleash your inner beast. Let him peek out at least. When in a savage land, you need to take a stand. Step out with hardly a care. Your foes are everywhere. Unleash your fangs and your claws, and it will give them pause. Unleash your inner beast. Let him peek out at least. But there's one thing I've learned. No need to be concerned. You know, you don't have to play rough when you are cute enough. Like you. It's no use. We'll never catch anything except germs. I think it's a rabbit.
Go get him, Odie.
We're not going to eat a rabbit.
Of course not. But we might be able to smooch some carrots off him.
We're toast. He can totally smell us.
Yeah, thanks to that nasty perfume of yours.
I'm getting out of here.
Huh? It's that honey he was after, not us. Now watch as a horde of angry bees shoot out of the hive when he hits it. Oldest cartoon cliche ever. No bees, huh? That big stupid bear can do it. So can we. What is it, Odie? It's really not what you think.
Oh, place to hide, place to hide. You know, this kind of thing isn't supposed to happen to you when you're this adorable. Maybe I can hide in a cave. I know from watching cartoons that you never run into a dangerous beast in a cave. Garfield, please tell me that was your stomach growling. This honey is delicious.
Yup. Way better than the one that comes in the plastic bottles from the supermarket. I guess living in the wild has its plus sides after all. For the love of lasagna, Odie, relax. They're beavers, not wolves.
That honey sure smells yummy.
We'd love to sample it.
I'm sure you would. Now, beat it, Vermin. This honey's ours. We earned it.
Wait. There's enough honey for 2 more hungry mouths.
Garfield, you all right? You're sharing food. You never share food with anyone.
Yeah, I can't figure out why I did that. But I promised, so...
Wow, thanks. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, we owe you one, guys.
Okay, time to go to sleep. I have every confidence that when we awake in the morning, John will have come back to save us.
Do you really, Garfield?
No, but it sounded like something somebody ought to say. I never knew there were so many stars in the sky.
Yeah. Looks kind of pretty up there.
Good night, guys.
You girls go up to your room. Between this lotion and how swollen my eyes are, I can barely see.
Oh, you'll be a lot better in the morning, Uncle John. Yeah, a lot better, Uncle John. I'm confused. Is he Uncle John or Cousin John? I don't know. I can't even tell us apart, Drusilla. Minerva, see?
They're right. I'll stop bitching in the morning. I just wish I could see better. Good night, Garfield. Good night, Odie. Good night, Nermal. Odie? Are you there?
Go on, go to the dog. Beat the dog. Do it.
Is something wrong? You usually give me a good night slurp. Good night, boy.
Skin lotion.
Look at all this food. Yeah.
We have hit the jackpot, we have.
Oh, you're both right.
Hey, hold it down, will you, Garfield? How's a mouse supposed to sleep with you making such a... Hey, you're not Garfield. And you're not telling anyone.
Coming Coming up on Movies Till Dawn, Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage.
A classic. How that didn't win Best Picture, I'll never know.
I'm going to bed, Garfield. Don't stay up all night watching old movies, okay?
Let's see what they're showing after Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage. Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 2, the sequel. Oh, I have to watch that. What's on after that? Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 3. Oh, I think I noticed a pattern beginning to emerge here. Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 4. That was the one where the Kung Fu Creatures rampaged in Hawaii. And then there's 5 and 6.
And that concludes our Movies Till Dawn presentation of Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 11.
You're gonna quit now?
Good morning, Garfield. I'm going out to run some errands. I may be gone all day.
I'm going to bed. I may be gone all year.
Huh?
Sleep. Must sleep. Nothing must stop me from sleeping. Huh? Especially this. You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy? All right, I'll throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy.
Odie, you were hiding in the back seat? Well, you want to come with me on my errands and keep me company? Okay, put on your seatbelt.
There, one less thing to keep me from sleeping all day.
Hey!
Hi, Squeak. Don't talk to me. I have to go to bed.
Oh, I won't bother you, Garfield. None of the mice will. We're all going out for a big hike. They're gathering out in the yard right now.
I think I'll help myself to the mouse buffet.
Quick, Arlo! The cat alarm!
Cat alert. Repeat. Cat alert. Cat in yard. All
The cat
mice
alert?
are
Come on,
in
Garfield.
danger.
Do I have to?
Kick all you want, mice. You're not getting away.
Here, let me get that. Leave this yard and leave those mice alone, Bruno.
I'll be back. Some mealtime soon. I'll be back.
What can we do to repay you, Garfield?
Go leave on your hike so I can get some sleep.
You got it. Let's go, guys. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Step in time. Stay together. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I hope I'm not too late, but I'm probably too late, but I hope I'm not too late. Uncle Squeak, Uncle Squeak, Uncle Squeak. Anybody who isn't my Uncle Squeak?
At last, I can get down to some serious, I wonder if Kung Fu Creatures on the Rampage 12 is on. No. I need to sleep. Sleep. Wonderful, delicious sleep. I love sleep. Sleeping is so good.
Do you know where my Uncle Squeak is? Do you know where all the mice went? We were supposed to leave for the hike at 10 o'clock, and it's now 9:52, and you have a very pretty house here, but I prefer the color beige. What's your name? My name is Mary Margaret Mouse, and Uncle Squeak is my uncle. Do you have an uncle? I have 6 uncles. All of them are mice, but my mom says Uncle Alfred is kind of a rat. I think that's a joke. Haha. Are you a cat? My mom says to beware of cats because cats are mean and dangerous, and they eat mice. If you're a cat, I shouldn't even be talking to you. So, are you a cat?
No, I'm not a cat. I'm an anteater.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're not a cat. Have you ever been to Portugal? Did I mention my name was Mary Margaret Mouse? You're the first anteater I've ever met. I thought I met a penguin once, but it turned out to be a short man in a bad suit.
May I say one thing?
It's your house. You may say anything you want in your house, Mr. Anteater. What would you like to say?
What I'd like to say is... I'm sorry. The mouse hike left a little early. They'll be back to, I don't know, whenever they're back.
That's all right, Mr. Anteater. Could we play games until they get back, Mr. Anteater? I like games. Do you like games?
I like to sleep.
I do that too. Well, goodbye, Mr. Anteater. I'm going to go exploring on my own. If I see any ants you can eat, I'll let you know.
Kind of a talkative little creature, isn't she? Hope she doesn't run into Bruno. But, that isn't my problem. I have more important...
Help! Help! The cat has me! Help!
Okay, so it is my problem.
Why are you blue, Mr. Bluebird? Why aren't you chartreuse or purple or a nice shade of beige? Beige is my favorite color. Did you know that the biggest planet in the solar system is Jupiter? Have you ever been to Portugal? Hello, Mr. Worm. Did you always want to be a worm? If you put on a fuzzy jacket, does that make you a caterpillar? Have you ever been to Portugal? Oh, hello, Mr. Anteater. Do you know Mr. Worm here?
Okay, well, we'll play games.
Yay.
I'm gonna regret this. I am definitely gonna regret this.
What's it like to be an anteater? Do you like your ants raw or cooked? Did I ask you if you've ever been to Portugal?
6 times. Hey, save the questions. Let's just play hide and seek. I'll hide, you seek.
Why do you hide and I seek? Can't you seek and I'll hide? Hiding is the fun part. Why don't we both hide?
You just cover your eyes and count to 10,000. Then come and find me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It'll take her hours to find me under here. I'll have time to take a nap. I'm so tired.
9,998, 9,999, 10,000. I found you. Why did you hide under the bed? Why did you want to be an anteater? What's your favorite flower? My favorite flower is the petunia, although I have never seen one. Did you ever go on a toboggan? I've never been on a toboggan, but I once ate an entire egg salad sandwich all by myself. I guess that's not the same thing. Is it my turn to play? Why do you sleep like that? Do you enjoy snoring? Did you ever dream about being in Portugal? I don't snore. One night I stayed awake all night to see if I snored, and I didn't. Can you guess how old I am? Did you ever meet anyone named Arnie? I once met a man named Arnie, except his name was Richard, but I decided to call him Arnie anyway. Did you ever meet Abraham Lincoln? Did you know he was born in a log cabin that he helped his father build?
Shut up.
Isn't it an amazing coincidence that oranges are all orange, except when they first grow, then they're quite green, so why don't they just call them greens?
Shut up!
What's your name? My name is Mary Margaret Mouse, and Uncle Squeak is my uncle. You have an uncle? I have 6 uncles. But my mom says Uncle Alfred is kind of a rat. I think that's a joke. Haha. Are you a cat? My mom says to beware of cats because cats are mean and dangerous and they eat mice. If you're a cat, I shouldn't even be talking to you. So, are you a cat?
I have to take the groceries in. Go find Garfield and play with him.
What? Who? Where? Oh, it's you, Odie. I was just playing a game with Squeak's niece here. Hey, where'd she go?
We're back, Garfield. What's this about my niece?
Well, we were playing a game here and, I fell asleep.
Yeah, she has that effect on folks. So where'd she go?
Bruno!
Bruno got Mary Margaret? We've got to find her before... You know.
I know. I know.
Shut up! Just shut up! And no, I've never been to Portugal!
Based on my experience, no one has. Can I ask you a question?
No!
Just one question. It's very important.
All right, ask me one question.
Thank you. Are you a cat?
Yes, yes, I am a cat.
Oh, good to know.
Which way does the trail lead?
That way!
Help! Stop her! Help!
Hello, Mr. Anteater, Uncle Squeak, and Mr. Puppy Dog.
Come on back to the mouse hole, Mary Margaret. You'll join us for supper.
Got rid of a nasty old cat. My mom says cats are mean and dangerous and they eat mice. I don't like cats. If I see another cat, I'll do the same thing to him.
Nah, I'm not afraid of her. Why should I be afraid of her? I'm an anteater. Any delicious ants around? I sure would like some chocolate-covered ants for dinner.
Don't you just love a trip to one of our great national parks?
Never trust guys who wear masks all the time.
Oh, good night, Garfield. Good night, Odie.
We're lost. Is there any way you could guide us across the swamp we seem to be in?
We'll guide you to the end of the swamp.
Squeak, I've been looking all over for you. Where you been?
In the cookie jar, gnawing through rows.
A bunch of raccoons have taken over the house. They're eating everything.
Those pets really eat and live well here, don't they? Yeah.
Yep. I've had so much food, I can't see my feet anymore.
Oh, don't worry, Farley. I can see them. They're still there.
I gotta find a way to make John realize those aren't Garfield, Odie, and Nermal in raccoon costumes.
I can't eat another thing for a week.
Us neither.
And I think I know how.
But you can't talk to John. He doesn't even know he has mice in his house.
He doesn't have to. As I recently learned, Garfield's favorite Italian restaurant now has online ordering.
Oh, an order for 1 dozen lasagnas. Must be Signor Arbuckle. Ah, yes it is. How did I know that? Huh?
If I ate another bite, I'd explode.
Garfield, Vito just delivered a dozen lasagnas for you.
More food? Take it away. Take it away.
The real Garfield would never turn down lasagna. Oh, you're real raccoons! What have you done with Garfield?
Hey!
No! How could I let those raccoons fool me for so long? Garfield, Odie, and Nermal have been out in the wild all night!
Oh, I hope they're all right. What about the raccoons, Uncle John?
Oh, I had a word with them. They have chores to do.
That human's all right, isn't he? Yeah, leaving us the house while he's gone and all.
Yeah, and being raccoons, we love washing stuff anyway.
This is it, guys. The desert starts here.
Here's a little gift to remember me by. It's from Paris, and none too cheap.
Oh! I can't accept it. It's too beautiful for someone like me.
Thanks, Pan. Thanks, Monique.
Goodbye!
I'm sorry you didn't become a princess.
Maybe not, but I'm starting to feel a little bit like
one. We've been walking for hours! And all I see is more sand and rocks. Is that really a giant bone in front of us?
Of course not. Don't you know a mirage when you see one, Nermal?
Huh?
You'd think they'd know what a mirage is. Some of us are just too smart to fall for it. Oh, no! Imaginary or not, this lasagna is mine. Go find yourself another mirage.
Guys, over there, look!
Odie, come back here, you silly dog. It's probably another mirage.
No, Odie's right. It's really a road. With a bus stop and everything.
If there's a bus stop, that means that sooner or later a bus will come along. We hop on it, we let it take us to where there's some people, we show them Odie's ID tag with John's address on it, and voila!
And we'll be home in no time.
Yes!
No offense, Garfield, but I've had enough of you to last a lifetime.
You've had enough. I was this close to abandoning you in those swamps just so I wouldn't hear any more of your constant whining.
My constant whining? I am the world's outstanding cat.
I don't think I'd agree with that.
My face is known both far and wide.
For making people run and hide.
Hey, we just don't seem to get along.
I didn't want to do this song.
When we're together, fights ensue. And it is all because of you. For we are best of enemies. With unease. For we are best of enemies. He eats cheese.
Yes, please.
For we are best of enemies. For we are best of enemies. For we are best of enemies. If you please.
It's a breeze. Nermal, did you get the license number of that eagle? Huh?
It's too late for Odie. Let's hop on that bus and save ourselves.
You hop on that bus if you want, Nermal. Me, I'm going after Odie.
What? I can't believe I'm doing this. Garfield, wait! I'm coming with you!
I think that's where that giant bird took Odie. Odie! Are you up there? Huh? Hang in there, Odie! We're gonna come up there and get you!
And how do you suggest we do that? Grow wings?
Maybe we can still catch that bus. No, we have to save him. Odie, find a way to get down here! Hey, Odie, what are you doing up there? I have an idea.
So what's the plan?
Let's rock that thing.
I don't like that plan at all. In fact, that's the worst idea I've ever...
Buddy, get down here, hurry!
Let's get out of here and fast!
Come on, Odie. Let's go catch that bus before it gets dark.
Hey,